Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES, and welcome to my LP of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix. More specifically, we're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, but let me explain a couple things real quick. If you want to just get to the gameplay, go ahead, but hear me out. This will be an LP of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'll be doing 100% of the game as far as events and side quests and stuff. I will not be doing all the trophy stuff or anything like that, but I will make sure that I cover all the story and any of the optional things that you can do with some kind of reward, whether it be a cutscene or something of that nature. So I'll be doing all that. Immediately, as soon as I'm done Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, I will do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. So before anybody starts asking me, when am I going to do it? Episode 1 of Birth by Sleep Final Mix will be the day after Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is finally uploaded. When will that be? I have no idea. We're just starting today. So we'll see. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I know a lot of people are probably going to ask if this game is actually included in the remix or if it's just the cutscenes like in 358 over 2 days, because some people still are confused for whatever reason. For those people, no, the game is not included. It is only the HD cutscenes, exactly like 358 over 2 days was. So, when it finally comes to this game, I will be recording the DS game using my 3DS capture card, as well as implement all the HD cutscenes from right here into the LP, just like I did 358 over 2 days. For those of you that are new to my channel, yes, I have done 3 Kingdom Hearts LPs up to this point. I have done Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, the entire 1.5 remix collection. Now I'll be doing the entire 2.5 remix collection. As soon as I'm done this, I'm going right to Dream Drop Distance, and whenever it comes out, I will be doing Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm doing the entire series. This is my favorite series of all time, and I'm just extremely excited, and I hope you guys are too. So let's start up Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and I'll explain specifically how this LP is going to work. Now, there's one slight problem that I've noticed, and I didn't notice it so much in 1.5, but I definitely noticed it here. Loading times kinda suck. Like, look how much I just talked and the game just loaded. Yeah, that's not just this loading screen, that's the game itself that does that a lot. Now, I don't know if it's just my disc, my system, but I just want to say that there's a lot that this game has to load, and it does take time. There's been times when I pause the game, and you know how the character models show up whenever you pause it, and it's just like a little image of them like walking or something like that? Sometimes that doesn't even show up for like 5 seconds. It's weird, but aside from that, I love this version of the game, and I'm so excited. The entire soundtrack was recreated, well, almost the entire soundtrack. There was some orchestra stuff thrown in, there's some remixes. It's freaking awesome. Now, as far as saving the game, I will not be showing my game saves because I will be playing ahead on another file of my own just to enjoy the game, and I want to avoid spoilers. This LP is going to be made with the mentality that the person watching has no idea what's going on. So, I want to avoid spoilers for people that are new, and for those of you that are definitely no strangers to the series, please try to avoid spoilers, but feel free to give me your thoughts and opinions on the game as we go through, because it's a let's play. It's us enjoying the game together. Let me know what you think. Are you enjoying the videos? If so, leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, all that helps out a ton. Feedback is great, and I just love interacting with you guys. So, game mode. We have 4 modes: beginner, standard, proud, and critical. Basically, beginner mode, no, nobody would ever want me to do that. Standard mode is just your basic standard mode. It's not too hard, not too easy, yada yada yada. Everything's explained pretty well here. Proud mode, difficult mode with strong enemies, whatever. Critical mode. I kind of joked when I was even saying that because I was trying not to laugh, but basically, critical mode, you'll only get half the HP that you would in the standard or proud mode, and enemies deal twice as much damage to you. So this is a very difficult mode. Now, there's something that a lot of people like to see, and it's a level 1 run, where basically there's an ability that makes it to where you don't gain experience at all through the entire game. I will not be doing that unless I have a bunch of comments and feedback on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, saying please do a level 1 run, in which case I will stream it on my Twitch channel, which is also twitch.tv/BONDofGAMES. I'll be doing a critical mode run through this, but it will not be level 1 unless you guys want me to do something like that in the future. And if I do end up streaming something like that, I will eventually upload the entire thing to YouTube as well. So this is going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Also, I will be uploading all these episodes in 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm pretty sure the game only runs in 30, but my capture software can record 1080p, 60 frames per second, up to 60 megabits per second. That's the bit rate. So I'm uploading this in the highest possible recorded quality. So I suggest watching in 720p, 60 frames at minimum. This game looks gorgeous, and I want you to enjoy it to its full extent. So try 1080p. If you can't, 720p. You'll be glad you did. Anyway, let's get on with the game.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
In you and I, there's a new land. A sanctuary, my sanctuary, where fears and lies melt away. What's left of me? What's left of me now? I watch you fast asleep. All I fear means nothing. In you and I, there's a new land. A sanctuary, my sanctuary, where fears and lies melt away. What's left of me? What's left of me? I just fight and lost. My heart's a battleground. As my soul moves me, my heart is as my soul moves me. You show me how to see that nothing is whole and nothing is broken.
have arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Sora?
Whoa! Give me a break, guy.
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
What? Who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora...
Another dream about him.
Now, if that intro confused the crap out of you, just hang tight. I'll explain things in a little bit, but we still got some more cutscenes. And I do not talk over cutscenes. Just letting you guys know. I may talk over little things like this where a cutscene is about to happen and there's no actual dialogue, but when people are actually speaking, my lip is zipped.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do? Well...
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
What about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What?
All are gone? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
You can't say... Why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it, too. What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
Alright, time for some recon. Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Huh?
Roxas, come on.
Okay, so it is tutorial time, and during the tutorial, I'll just go ahead and explain things as quick as I can, as well as go over a few things, like that entire intro. Some of you may be wondering, okay, why was Riku fighting Ansem? Why was Sora fighting some dude with a scythe and pink hair? A lot of that intro came from the game Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which was a prequel to this. It was a direct sequel to Kingdom Hearts 1, and then there was another game, 350 over 2 days, that took place between Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and ended right before 2 started second place. So, Chain of Memories is extremely important to the plot, but the gimmick about 358 over 2 days is, it takes place in a time where this guy that we're playing as now, Roxas, is the main protagonist. And it covers his entire time during where Sora's recovering. So all this flashback stuff that we just saw, that is that is Sora's memory being fixed by that girl Namine, which was the blonde chick. And yeah, a lot of people were very confused by this, and I don't blame them, but the reason is they didn't play Chain of Memories. All this was explained during Chain of Memories. If you want more details, I did an entire LP of it if you guys want to go watch it. So there you go. Alright, let's get this investigation underway. I'm not too worried about all these guys. Basically, everyone in town thinks that Roxas and the gang stole something and they're trying to clear their names. And basically, all this is them saying, okay, at times a character will tell you to go somewhere and you gotta go over there and do what you gotta do. Here, it's teaching us that we can press the triangle button to talk to people and interact with anybody, examine something. Triangle is your reaction command button. So let's just go ahead and talk to her. You're gonna learn how to lock on to stuff, move around, attack, etc., etc. And there's a lot of intro and tutorial stuff. There's several days. How you saw today is the first day. We got a lot of days to go through. So we're not going to be seeing Sora for some time, but all of it is build up for the actual story, and a lot of it does matter actually. So there's a lot of filler, I'll admit. It's a big turnoff for a lot of people, but if you can manage to get through, if you can endure it, this is an amazing game. And anybody that's even remotely interested in the Kingdom Hearts series, I'd say give this one a shot alongside at least Kingdom Hearts 1. If you don't want to play the in-between games, fine, but at least play 1 and 2. And eventually 3. Just know that if you don't play all the in-between games, you may be very confused about the story. Just like a lot of people were confused about the beginning of this intro and how they never played Chain of Memories, Well, 358 over 2 days actually came out after Kingdom Hearts 2. So, it's more of a prequel than just going sequel after sequel after sequel. So, I know I'm going to be talking about that a lot during the first two episodes, but please excuse me, it's just a lot that I want to cover, and a lot of common questions I just want to get answered before they actually get asked in my comment section. Anyway. What I'll tell you guys about long loading times. They're long.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah? Nice comeback there, Blondie. What'd you say? You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Huh, not that we need some... to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
Every time I hear that voice, like I forget the voice actor's name, but I just know that he played what was his name? Tracy? The guy in Batman Beyond that played the new Batman. Like him. He voice acts this guy. Every time I hear him, I'm like, is this a combination of Batman and Seto Kaiba? It just sounds so amazing. Anyway. Kingdom Hearts 1, you may remember that you have to choose and give up weapons in order to determine like your stats, abilities you learn leveling up, all that good stuff. So here, don't really worry about anything except an initial stat boost. So you got one for magic, which was the first one we saw, one for defense, and then the final one's for strength. And I'll be going with this one just for now, and I'll explain more about the weapon choices you have and how it'll affect the game later. But for now, let's just worry about getting that one stat boost.
Roxas, focus.
Meanwhile, the other two bats just kind of disappeared. Alright, so we have no real abilities. All we can do is attack. And yeah, press X, swing.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
So right now, simple, push a button, swing a sword. Now, if you press R1 to lock on, you'll have a much better time. You can also use the right analog stick to move around. And I know this was covered earlier, but this is the first time it's actually like really effective. And there I want to show what it would look like if you actually got hit. And critical mode, that one tiny little hit did that much damage. Isn't this romantic? No, nothing really romantic about the dude jumping in the air and flailing a bat around at me. That's not really romantic, but yeah, I'm just gonna take you out. Nice and easy first match.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa! What was that?
The thief?
And yeah, over all this time we're playing the game so far, you may be wondering, like, what does this have to do with Kingdom Hearts? Like, where's Sora? Who's this Roxas guy? Again, the story unfolds as we go. And if you really want to know a lot about Roxas, I would suggest playing 358 over 2 days. It does tie a lot into Kingdom Hearts 2, but the gimmick about the game is, like I may have said earlier, I don't know if I said the whole thing, but basically the game was not supposed to be remembered at all. The story is kind of filler and it explains a few things, but a lot of the game technically doesn't matter, because the entire game was forgotten. This whole thing is based on memory, and it was messed up between chains of memories. Chain of memories, excuse me. God, I can't talk. And 350 over 2 days. So, yeah. I'll explain that more once the whole Sora thing comes around. But for now, let's do this.
Huh?
Like, we have come for you, my liege. Why did they never voice act that? Like, I know it's supposed to be, like, mysterious and like, huh? What is it? Whatever. But imagine if they actually had some creepy like, we've come for you, my liege. Like, huh? What? Anyway, whatever you do, you cannot hurt this thing. But you can use your reaction command to do that little reversal move, and it kind of confuses him. And he looks around until he finds you, and once he finally finds you, he just attacks again. But we cannot damage him until this cutscene happens.
It's no use. What? What is this thing?
Alright, that's not quite how the Keyblade used to spawn. And there's reasons behind that too, but to avoid spoilers, I'm just gonna wait until the time comes, and if it's not obvious, I'll just explain it anyway. Anyway, now we can finally kill this thing, very easy. That reversal combo is my favorite thing to do against those guys. You'll practically never get hit. Anyway, pick up money, green orbs restore health, all that good stuff. This all comes back from Kingdom Hearts 1. Once again, I'll explain that Keyblade thing later whenever I won't be actually making spoilers for the rest of the game.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not. So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me? Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.